What's up, sports fans? First off, before I get into my preview, happy Memorial Day to everybody, and thanks to a big shout out to the people who gave the ultimate life for freedom. Thoughts and prayers with your family, and thank you so much for your sacrifice. Got to give a shout out to all those patriots and the warriors who gave all for freedom. So shout out to you guys and girls, excuse me. Now let's get to Game Seven, Western Conference Finals. OKC versus the Golden State Warriors. If you're an OKC fan, you are sick to your stomach. You're salty. If you're an OKC player, you're salty because you shouldn't be playing in this game. But guess what? The Warriors had resiliency. They were resilient. Excuse me. The Warriors were resilient. They showed the heart of a champion. Coming back, fighting from 3-1 to forcing Game 7 here on Monday, on Memorial Day. Now, what does each team have to do? If you're the Warriors, use the same game plan, baby. Get everybody involved. Draymond Green, you gotta play passionate. You can't be reckless now. Can't be reckless, but play passionate. Gotta dominate the boards. And on Bogut, you gotta dominate the boards. We don't need so much. The Warriors don't need so much from like 20 and 15, but they at least need 10 and 15 boards from you. 10 points, 15 boards, at least from you. Because if OKC gets the advantage in rebounding, it's going to be a long day for you guys. It's going to be a long, long day. Azili, he has to get his buckets. He has to be a presence, a rim protector to some degree. But if he can get buckets like he got in Game 5, whew, it's going to be a nightmare. Klay Thompson, you already know what you have to do. Stephen Curry, you already know what you have to do. You guys are in. Andre Iguodala, you have to be stout on the defense when you come into the game. Again, because mostly probably going to be going against Russell Westbrook, but be stout. Hit timely buckets. Harrison Barnes, hit that corner three when you get the chance. Play smart. Cut down the turnovers. You have to cut down the turnovers. That's been kind of the theme going through this series is turnovers. Cut those down. Excuse me. As far as Sean Livingston, be steady. Be steady when Stephen Curry goes out the game or they put you at the 2. Be steady. Make plays. Hit that 10 to 15 jumper that you're so good at, adept at. Hit those. Make plays when you can. Spread. But the most important thing for all the Warriors players, ball movement. Ball movement. Ball movement. If you have to get screens like you did in the Game 6, use screens. Get your people open and create ball movements. Spread the defense out for the OKC Thunder because they are very long and they can't alter shots. So if you can get ball movement and get on 3-on-2 situations or mismatches, take advantage. Now, on the OKC side of things, first thing you have to do, dominate the rebounds. If you can dominate the rebounds, you control this game. But more importantly than that, what do you have to do? Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, trust your teammates, baby. Trust your teammates. We know what you guys can do. That's been tried and true. We know it. We know you guys can get 40 and 50 points each. But you got to get everybody else involved. You cannot win this series as a two-man team. I've been saying it all playoffs long. I even been saying it in the regular season. If you play 2-on-5 basketball or actually 2-on-8 basketball, this game's going to be over with. So trust your teammates. Get your buckets when you can, but get your teammates incorporated. Andre Roberson, he has to have a good game. He cannot get in foul trouble, especially early on, because he's a great defender. He's got long arms. He has to stay in the game, get to play great defense. Dion Waiters, he has to have a good game. And it's so funny because I talk about this with my friends about how role players play better at home and they kind of shrink when they're away from home. And that's become kind of a tried and true statement. That today that has to be a fallacy because if the role players do not show up for OKC, it's going to be a long game for Oklahoma fans, and it's going to be a long game for Billy Donovan and his troops. So, backup players, role players, have to show up. Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook have to trust their teammates. They cannot let the moment dictate, hey, we got to take this game over by ourselves. Trusting your teammates, because honestly, in Game 6, that's what happened. If you go back into that game, they never looked to pass. They were sitting here, oh, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to get my buckets. And what happened? Turnovers, bad shots, led to a 6 to 8 point swing. So you got to trust your teammates, especially if this game is close in the fourth quarter. Do not think you have to take over the game because the Warriors are too smart. If you look at the last possession that Russell Westbrook tried to get to Kevin Durant, he didn't even look to anybody. He looked to Dion Waiters. He didn't look to Cantor. He didn't look to anybody on the other three guys on the court. He just looked to Kevin Durant. And the Warriors knew that. That's why he was triple teamed. And it didn't end up turning into a situation, a turnover, with Stephen Curry. So that's really my preview and my analysis of what the OKC Thunder have to do, what the Warriors have to do. I'm excited. It's going to be a tough game to call or to predict because you never want to go in a one-game series. You never want to go against two explosive guys in KD and Westbrook, but you can't go against Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. But at the end of the day, the Warriors do have a deeper bench. So I'm going to go with the deeper team. I'm going to go with the Warriors. They fight. They live to fight another day. They go to the NBA Finals. They win this game. Mark me down as saying that. Boom, Warriors win. Now, let me know what you guys think. Do you think the Warriors have a chance to win this game? Do you think OKC has a chance to win this game? Let me know why. Give me feedback. Tell me about my analysis. What you think of it? Leave comments and suggestions. Thank you again for watching. I can't wait to watch this game. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys after the game. I'm out.